Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Indah Kustia Ningrum, and here I would like to explain about my proposal, and the title is An Analysis of Students' Ability in Writing Descriptive Text at 8th grade of SMPN 7 Cilegon. And the first one is chapter 1, which is introduction. In introduction, we have identification of the research, and then formulation of the research, and objective of the research. In identification of the research, most of students lack on writing, and then most of students still cannot understand how to write a descriptive text properly. And then most of students infrequently practice in writing descriptive text because descriptive text is one of the functional texts that students still find it difficult to learn. And descriptive text is a text which say what a person or things is like. And the next one is formulation of the research. In the formulation of the research, the researchers would like to show how percentage of students can write a descriptive text, and then what are the categories of the result in analyze students' ability in writing descriptive text. And an objective of the research is to analyze students' ability in writing descriptive text at 8th grade of SMPN 7 Cilegon. And the next one is chapter 2, which is literature review. There is writing, descriptive text, and generic structure of descriptive text. In most cases, writing is a role in sending messages from the writer to the reader. Bergman and Friedenberg, 2002, 11 stated that writing is a process of thinking and organizing the thinking and recognizing. And next is from O'Malley and Peace, support and stated that writing skill is a personal act that reader can do in which reader can take ideas and transfer it into a topic. And descriptive text, Kane has been stated description is about tangible experience that something looks like, sounds, and tastes. Descriptive text is a sort of text with a reason to give data. The setting of this sort of text is the portrayal of specific things, creator, individual, or others. For example, our pets are an individual or a person that we know about. It varies from report, which is portrays things, creators, people, or other as a role. Jurad and Wigner said this. And the generic structure of descriptive text is introduction and description. According to Hamron, he said that generic structure of descriptive text are introduction, which is in this part, there is a paragraph that show and introduce the characteristic of something that we describe. For example, like our friends, our pet, the swimming pool, and so on. And the next one is description. In description, it is a paragraph that describes the characters, part, qualities, and so on specifically. Mention the part, quality, feel, emotion, and so on in this paragraph to get a good paragraph. And the next one is chapter 3, which is research methodology. In here, the researcher have a research design, which is descriptive qualitative research. And the research participant in this research is students in 8th grade of SMPN 7 Cilegon. And the data collecting technique, the researcher used interview and writing tests. And in the data analysis technique, the researcher has data reduction, data display, and data verification or conclusion. The researcher selected the data, and then the researcher analyzed the data, and after that, the researcher explained the result of the writing test. In breaking down the information of this data, The researcher identified with the students' ability in writing descriptive text and used the rubric score from Oshima and Hogu to dissect the students' paragraph writing. Okay, maybe that's all from me. Thank you so much for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.